All right, so safety is obviously a massive part of our sport. It's a lot of why we've seen cars adapt through the years. On the inside and from a driver safety standpoint, we have a handful of things, not quite everything right in front of me here, but I guess I would start with our fire suit from Sparco. It's multi-layer Nomex, fireproof. Even the stitching nowadays is actually fireproof. So it's really come a long way. And so you got cuffs on both your wrists and your ankles down at the bottom. When you're putting gloves on, you actually end up covering that cuff so you get double that protection at the places where it joins up. Our shoes are fireproof as well. They're actually very thin, basically to try and make sure you have as much feel on the pedals as possible. Really important from driver's standpoint that you have enough insulation there, but also can feel exactly what you're doing and really work on those small movements. And then we got our Arai helmet. It's got air channels to provide the little bit of AC that they call it in our cars. It's 10 to 15 degrees cooler than what it takes in. So on a hot summer day, 75, 80 degree AC. But it does keep fresh air moving in and try and keep out any of the carbon monoxide from our cars, or we do get clean air through that. Piece that I don't have is actually my head and neck restraint. It would attach to my belts and to these posts on the back side of the helmet on either side. Keeps your head stationary in the event of an accident. It gives you a limited amount of movement, I should say. And it's something that's not necessarily safety related, more of a comfort thing for me, but my gloves are seamed outward. That way when they're on, you do not have these real thick seams on the inside at different places. Something that Sparco does that I've always been a fan of. Again, they're all SFI approved. Everything it has an SFI rating. It's all fireproof and approved for our competition. So just a preference thing there.